He cut out his own photo and pasted it onto the pass. Then he climbed up the window, slipped into the chief's office, opened the drawer, and took out the official seal. After stamping the red mark, he sprinted south, rushing toward the enemy country he had long yearned for. But before he had gone far, Jack was horrified to find two soldiers in the watchtower staring at him intently. A chill ran down his back, but he forced himself to stay calm. Relying on his military rank, he pretended to be conducting a surprise inspection and managed to get hold of the sentry's binoculars. Looking around, Jack saw soldiers patrolling everywhere, with each watchtower only 10 meters apart. The only way to escape was through the main gate. Seeing cars leaving the banquet hall one after another, Jack suddenly came up with an idea. He went to the parking lot, found a car with the keys still inside, and disguised himself as a driver. He carried a drunken man into the car. Just then, his teammates appeared in front of him. Jack immediately lowered the brim of his hat to avoid their gaze, adjusted his composure, and drove straight toward the gate. Freedom was right in front of him, but the next second a hand landed on his shoulder. At the same time, the guard was about to stop him. Terrified, Jack hurriedly bit open a bottle of water and shoved it into the man's mouth. Luckily, the man sitting beside him happened to be a general, so he passed the security check successfully. He then threw the general out in a deserted area and continued driving forward. As he looked at the sign indicating he was about to leave the border, Jack didn't dare to relax at all. At that very moment, the car ran out of fuel and stopped in the middle of the road. When he saw a military convoy slowly approaching, Jack immediately tensed up. After some quick thinking, he went up to them, greeted them politely, and asked if he could borrow some fuel. He pulled out his pass, claiming he was on a secret mission, but the guards refused his request since they had no spare fuel and instead took him to the nearby guard post. At that moment, an officer noticed something unusual. Jack had asked for gasoline even though his vehicle was a diesel car. The atmosphere instantly froze. Jack frantically tried to think of a strategy while keeping his eyes fixed on the officer reaching for his gun. At that critical moment, he pulled out a pen, ready to fight to the death.